These are my grandson's SCX24's. I brought these home with me from Maine from the last time I visited because they're broken, and I told him I'd fix them up for him. He's already got some parts for these things. Let's check out what he's got. We got some Mudslinger tires. We got some SSD red beadlock wheels. Assuming these are going to go with the Deadbolt. These are nice and heavy wheels, actually. For wheels and tires, I think these are going to go on the Deadbolt. We got some Trio links for the Gladiator. Some green shocks. This logo's got Gladiator 2. We got a dynamite motor, stock motor replacement. We aren't going to use that. Brass skid plate. We got a hot racing bumper. Okay. Look who I got with me here is going to help me go through these parts. Because you know we can't just fix these trucks. We got to make them awesome, right?
Yep.
So I ordered a bunch of stuff that we're going to put in these trucks. So let's go through this real quick. Some of these are a maybe. I don't know if I'm going to put them in for sure or not. We got some hex extensions for some extra width and stability on here. We got steel transmission gears because we're going to fortify the drivetrain in these so that these things don't break again. I got these sliders. They're not really sliders from Enduro. These are great kind of slider-ish pieces that allow you to put your electronics down low. Oh yes, they're going to get the Furitek treatment. They both got Furitek brushless starter kits. They're going to get brushless motors and ESCs, steel drive shafts. Again, the SCX24 is really prone to drive shaft failure, and once they fail, they're never the same again. So we're going to do steel drive shafts. Also got RC All-Wheel Drive is now releasing LCG-style carbon fiber chassis kits for the SCX24. That's a sharp unit right there. That might be good for either one of them. We'll see. I like that. Hex extensions or knuckles? I think they're brass knuckles. Oh yes, so each one of them also, with those brass hex extensions, it also comes with the brass knuckles as well. So we're going to give him some good weight up front and down low.
I'll do this one.
Want to do the Deadbolt first?
Yep.
All right, let's get to wrenching. Check it out, guys. Parker's going to be pumped. Furitek hooked us up more than I thought. We got the new micropython setup for the SCX24s. We got the, not the starter brushless kit. We got the micro Komodo here. The micropython with the Bluetooth. This thing's going to be set up right. So when Parker told me that he thought the motor was bad in his Gladiator, I wonder if it wasn't the motor, but it was all this hair that he sucked up in the axles here. That probably caused some binding. He's got a small animal's worth of hair in the knuckles here. Check it out, guys. We got one of them done. We got the Gladiator done. Really happy with how this thing came out. Super cool looking. Green accents on here to match the Trio shocks that we put on. It comes together really nice. It's got a really clean scale look to it. Love the Little Guy Racing Parts wheels, those gunmetal wheels, and those 57mm tires. Fits perfect on here. The hex extensions added some good width, not overly wide to blow out the scale look, but they're going to help us clear those tires. Got lots of articulation. He should have fun with this thing. Painted the D-rings on the front bumper too, so he tried to tie in that green theme. What I'm really pumped about is the layout of this chassis. Look at this thing. How clean is this setup? So we hooked him up. We got the micropython here on the driver's side slider. Went with the Little Guy Racing Parts aftermarket radio. $30 for this combo. Great alternative to the stock system, especially if you want to go brushless. Put that receiver right here on the other slider. So the layout of this, it looks like near factory. I did have to trim the ESC tray up front. Wanted to keep that motor forward facing. Going to keep the battery in the back. Not really going for ultra high performance here. I just want it to be fun and reliable and have some good capability, which I think it will. Threw on his Trio high clearance links on the bottom. We got the brass skid plate, steel drive shafts, steel gears in the transmission. Overall, the thing came out really good. It is noisy though, which I think is just because of the steel components in the drivetrain. I checked my mesh over and over and over again, and it doesn't seem like it's tight in the pinion, but it's just noisy. So I might have to get in there and mess with it some more, but it's got such a whine to it. I don't know. And also it's got a little bit of a hitch. So maybe something's binding in there. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Alright guys, here's the Deadbolt. So we got everything done. Parker's coming tomorrow. He's going to be pumped. But Deadbolt came out fantastic. I'm really excited about how this truck came out. Love these wheels and tires that he picked out. These are the SSD beadlock wheels. Gorgeous looking wheels. I've never worked with these in person. They were a little tricky to get the mudslingers mounted up on here. I had to be really patient with the wheels, but came together awesome. Hooked him up with some shocks. I put some long travel red shocks on here too. We got the RC all-wheel drive carbon fiber low center of gravity chassis kit. This is a nice kit. A lot of versatility here. Move the battery tray up front. Got that weight nice and far forward. Put the micro Komodo in backwards. I got the micropython on the passenger side slider. I utilize the stock ESC and receiver combo. Since it's the V1, it can take the brushless system. Bulky, but I put it on that slider as well and it fits just fine. As you can see, we got lots of options for shocks here. Nice and rigid frame here. I like this chassis a lot. It's got the magnet mounts up front, use the hinge in the rear, so it's got a really nice, simple open and close system. Again, nice factory look. One of the things I did have to do with these Endura sliders, I had to trim them because of the Deadbolt wheelbase. It's too scrunched in the front, so I had to trim that so I could clear these tires. But now we're good to go. Still got plenty of room on there for our accessories. Overall, a couple of nice, sweet little builds here. I think he's going to be pretty pumped. We've got kind of a more performance focused with the Deadbolt here, and we got kind of scale performance with the Gladiator. Both of them look awesome. I think he's going to be really excited.
And everything on the back that is painted, I painted that.
I open them up. There's new motors and everything in them.
That one has it just only went backwards, so.
That one's good now. They both got these brushless motors. They got tons of power. You can control them. You can tune them with the Bluetooth app on it with the phone or an iPad. Shit, it's gonna go off the table.
I tried different.
What do you want to try?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the moss cream. That was, I just went over that, ask my dad. If you could. I should ask my dad. I use this one. Buddy. Fine. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, this one's a little bit broken. Look what I'm using. Bucket. 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 Is this hard? Yeah. Yeah. Because we are... No! Easy for me. Oh, yeah. I saved it. Look at me. Look. Preston, you help me, Parker. Preston's out of the race. Parker, you help me.
Preston, turn the wheels toward the ground. Towards the ground. Hit the gas. There you go.
Guys, I'm the only one who hasn't quit. It's amazing. Whoa! That turned easily. Oh, but mine just got modified. Oh!
Nice.
Hey,
Oh, where'd the rocks move? It's gonna be tough to get through the rocks.
Yeah. It's easy for me.
It's easy.
Hey, Axel. Whoa. Axel, can you put my leg? It's okay. Whoa. Oh my God! My bumper. Look at me. It's because mine's a little heavy. Oh! I'm on the top of the bed. Ow! That was silly! By yourself, though. It is dear life. Up here.
I'll spot you.
I don't want to go that way. Beep, beep. Sparkle, you move it. Hey, are you going to make this an actual video?
Yep.
That way. Guys, we're going to be in the video. Whoa! Guys, I'm in the hot tub. Never mind. Save it. Hey, go. You can go in the hot tub. Well, that's so hot. Go in the hot tub. Follow me. With the hot tub, right?
All right, challenge time. We got the boys. We got the two rigs all ready, the Gladiator and the Deadbolt. The boys have challenged me to a crawler course challenge, right? They've assigned me the worst rig that I could pick. I negotiated and got the D90 Defender. They wanted me to have one of these things, like the Jimny or the Land Rover, but thankfully I got the D90, so at least I have a shot. Where are we starting?
Oh, so yeah. behind us. Go. Wait, we haven't flown.
Oh no! Oh, yeah, the Gladiator's down.
I'm still.
Okay.
I'm ready. Down. I'm still in. Oh, I'm stuck.
Axel's already on the escalator.
Okay, it's down. It's dead.
It's dead? Your battery dead?
Yeah.
Go for it. Oh, there you go. Nice. Look at that thing go. Both of them right there. Nice.
Ah, the first one. Okay, that's the finish line.
That's the finish line?
Up here? Yeah. I'm going back. Oh. Oh, I will pass the finish line. Jeez. Hey, this course is too easy.
Ah, no, that just means we did a good job building them. I can't even get over the bridge. There we go. You guys have set me up for failure here.
No, we don't. Yeah, we did. We set you up for failure. And whoever wins,
Well,
we get $100.
$100.
They get our thing.
I'm down.
Oh, you flipped.
I did. Does that mean I'm out?
Yeah. I flipped too. But you went back on your wheels, right? Well, I put my back on the wheels. So you're out. All like this.
Oh my gosh, that was so easy.
For us? Oh, crap. Get up here, boy. No! Oh, shoot up! Whoa, 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 whoa!
It-
Look how great.
Oh,
I'm backing up like no, wait, go slower. Slower.
there you go. Yeah, let that motor pull you up. There you go. There you go. Send it. Oh, you got it. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm taking my try it. There's no way.
I can't even get in the hot tub.
You have to get up there.
Oh,
You have to get up there.
I can't get up there. I'm helpless here.
No, you try.
I'll try to go up the chute.
Oh my god. I could barely even make that. We set you up for failure.
Oh, there it goes. You got it?
You have to at least make it.
Oh, this is slippery.
I might have put some soap on that.
Oh, I don't think I can do it.
Nope. Okay. I think you're just wasting time.
I think so too. All right. Super fun project with these two trucks. They came out really great, made all the more better by being able to enjoy them with the kids. Getting to run these on the indoor course with them, having a blast, so much fun. Being able to share it with them is the best part of the hobby for sure. We had a blast all day today. Trucks went strong, no breakage, had a little bit of trouble with the gear meshing on the Gladiator. Got that sorted out. But that was it. Otherwise, they've held up great. I only have the Deadbolt here because Parker's actually sleeping with his blue Gladiator, which is awesome. So I think that means it was a job well done. So we're going to keep enjoying these rigs. We got the kids here all week. It's going to be a great time. We've already run through about 20 battery packs in these things. So we're going to be busy down here in the basement on the indoor course for sure. Hopefully we're going to go out and hit the rocks, have some more RC fun this week. It's going to be a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of these two builds? And as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next video.